Hey everybody, and welcome to Marvel Champions Experience version 2.0, aka Expert Mode. Excuse me. Before we start, as usual, I would always appreciate it if you like this video. Please leave it a like. If you truly like what you see, please consider subscribing and always drop a message in the comments. I love talking with everybody. You guys are awesome. And another shameless self-plug. If you also happen to like video games, please feel free to check out my weekly video game podcast, D-Pad Experience, on all podcast platforms and YouTube. But enough of that. We are here to go through the game on expert mode. Last time I tried this, I very begrudgingly beat Risky Business. I don't think I had the right deck for that, but I'm using the same Spidey deck because I think it's going to do a little bit better this time around. So I know Mutagen formula. He's going to be attacking a lot. I'm going to be defending a lot. So I should be in a little bit better spot with this deck, but hopefully we'll see. This is from my last game. So I don't think I've actually ever played Green Goblin on Expert. So let's see what we're doing. Okay, I've got all the things in here for the encounter deck. Put a Goblin Thrall into play. Got it. I had that set to go. Shuffle the encounter deck. Do I need to do anything else before that? One completed. Okay, so I can shuffle my encounter deck safely now. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm actually very much looking forward to this fight because I recently subscribed to Marvel. I dropped something. I recently subscribed to Marvel Unlimited, and I've been reading through all of the Amazing Spider-Man comics, and I'm up to like issue 70. It's really good. So I'm in like the late 60s in that, but I'm really enjoying it. My goal this year is to like read every Amazing Spider-Man comic. So I have like 600 plus to go. So we'll see if we can get there. All right, so we are flipping this over. Oh, okay. Hang on. So when completed, I don't need to worry about that yet, but this starts with 2. You are a guard. I need to deal 2 encounter cards to myself. We'll put them over here. Those are my 2 encounter cards. After Green Goblin attacks you and damages you, place 1 threat in the main scheme. Got it. All right. So Pete is going to be hanging out over here, and we're going to be shuffling up. So I'm preparing these videos way in advance. The date is February something. I don't know. February 11th. And I don't know. Just trying to kill time while I shuffle. Rogue and Gambit aren't out yet. They're coming out really soon. I'm looking forward to getting them. And once they're out, I'm actually going to do a heroes ranking. I don't want to do it twice. So I'm going to wait for them to come out because then they'll probably be, I'll probably have some time to wait for the next heroes after that. So as soon as Rogue and Gambit come out and I mess around with them, I can drop them. Most likely they'll end in like the B tier, just like off the top of my head, because I won't have a lot of time to play with them. So, all right, here we go. We are running a Spidey protection deck, same Spidey protection deck as our first fight with Norman. And here we go. We're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cool. We got Aunt May off the back. We got Defiance. We got Silk. All right. So what are we going to do? Do I need to discard anything? Electrostatic armor is actually probably going to be solid to keep in. I think I'm going to use a lot of these in play. So let's see. Should I discard anything? If I used his ability to play Aunt May, I'd be holding these in my hand, right? I can use this to play Silk. I can use something to play for electrostatic armor. I think I'll draw... Let's see. I think I'll drop the jump flip. So I'll discard that and draw something else. Oh, cool. That worked out well. All right. So it's our turn now. we're going to use his ability to get Aunt May out so we can be flipping and healing. And now we are going to flip. And we will... What should we do? Unclear what we should do. Sorry, I got lost in thought. We are going to play Web of Life and Destiny for free, right? Because we have a web... Wait a second. Oh, interesting. Here's a thing that I didn't realize, and I actually probably messed this up in my last game. I blame Fantasy Flight for this. So Fantasy Flight, if you're listening, I love you, but I definitely did this in my last game. Ignore this cost resource if your identity has the Web Warrior trait. This is dumb. Like, Spider-Man should be a Web Warrior. I'm tempted to just play this for free anyway. Because it's dumb. It's a dumb rule. It is truly a dumb rule. But you know what? I won't do it. I won't cheat. So I just can't. Oh, well, Silk is a Web Warrior, so I can't play it. Okay, cool. I just have to play that in a little out of order. It's dumb. Like, how Spider-Man isn't a Web Warrior or doesn't get it for free is just ridiculous. All right, so we'll use Genius to pay for Silk, right? I can... Oh, that's so funny. If you control another Web Warrior card, which I don't, I can't discard anything. Oh, well, it's fine. I don't really care. But now that Silk is a Web Warrior and is out, I will play Web of Life and Destiny. See, it's ridiculous that she can't play that. I'll use Defiance to pay for an electrostatic armor. And I will ding the Thrall and hit Silk. So he's out of the game. And I think I will be done. I just want to be able to see the electrostatic armor. All right, and now we're drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. Nice, we got a swing web kick, a backflip. Damn, 2 swing web kicks. All right, not the worst, but I would have rather not have 2 swing web kicks. All right, now what's going to happen? This is going to go up to 3. You're going to attack for 2. And will I defend with Silk? I think I'm going to hit a backflip. Nah, let's just take it. It's a little early in the game. I'm just going to take it. I have it on May, so I'll just straight up take it. I won't even defend. So he's hitting for 2. Nice. Plus nothing. So I'll take 2 damage. Oh, but I have to place a main threat on the main scheme. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. So now I do have to worry about that a bit. Okay. Now here comes our encounter card. We have a lot to deal with. Okay, there's our encounter card. So let's deal with our 3 encounter cards. Number 1. Discard X cards from the encounter deck where X is equal to double the villain's stage number. So it's 2, so that would be 4. Each time a Goblin minion is discarded this way, choose to either take 3 damage or put that minion to play engage with you. Okay, so we're discarding 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No Goblin minion. Okay, so nothing happens there. Choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain 1 face down boost card. I don't have many resources, so I'm just going to go with the boost card. So here's his boost card, and the last one is Overrun. Okay, so this has 1 threat on it. When defeated, in player order, each player must discard 2 cards from the encounter deck and put each goblin... Damn, this dude just wants to play goblin minions on me. I haven't played him in Expert period, and so I'm just learning a lot right now. All right. Actually, what does this say? Oh, I need to draw a card. I always forget this crap. Okay. He initiated attack. I draw a card. Okay. After you defend. Okay, I didn't defend, so that's fine. So we're good there. Okay. So it's our turn. What is this? This is a boost card? Yeah, this was his boost card. Okay. So he's got a boost card. And this is what we're holding. I want to save her to block. So we'll swing for a thwart here to get this off the board. Oh, wait, and defeated, each player must discard 2 cards. 1. All right, still no That means there's a lot of Goblin minions in there still. But we lose this, which is great. We have the boost here for him. And here's where we're at. I think I need to get down this hard to ignore to start controlling the threat. Ugh, what do I want to do that? I need to keep the swing and web kicks because he's too damn strong. So I'm going to use Desperate Defense to pay for a hard to ignore. And then I think, damn. I wish I had one more resource. I could attack with Silk to grab a card, but I don't want to do that just yet. Like, I'm tempted to use the backflip to pay for the unflappable. Especially if Silk defends here. That actually might be a good idea. The only reason I'm thinking about not doing it is... Nah, I think we should do it. I don't know. If I played... Let's see. If I use this to pay for the unflappable, he'd have... Yeah, let's do it. We're going to use the backflip to pay for the unflappable, and we're done. We're still going to hold on to her at some point to chump block. Just not yet, I think. All right, so we're drawing 3 cards. This could come into handy. Come into handy? This can be very handy, especially if we start getting some minions. All right, so this is going up to 5. I'm officially worried, and I need to start taking care of that. I almost hope a minion comes out so I can start, so I can hit it with that. All right, I'm readying up. Shoot, he's attacking. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. I will defend. I think I'll defend. It's going to be risky. But I think No. I'm going to defend with Silk because I can at least draw a card there. Because I've only got 3 defense currently. And if this is a 2 or above where there's a good chance it can... Oh, plus I have that. Yeah, we'll defend with Silk. Okay. Plus then I don't have to worry about that because he's not attacking me. So he's hitting for... Oh, man, I'm so glad that I did that. Holy crap. Wow, that would have been awful. What a good choice. All right, so Silk gets blown up. But he did initiate an attack against me, and then we defended with Silk, right? So we draw a card for that. Silk is gone, right? After Web Warrior leaves play, I draw another card. So we got that going for us. Nothing here is going to trigger. Here comes our encounter card. There's a minion, which we're not actually upset that we have. So we need to start taking care of him. I'm definitely going to pop that Spider Tracer on him. All right, so we're going to use Enhanced Spider Sense. Could Never Back Down actually is going to be good the next hand because now I'm going to start defending. So we're going to use the Spider Sense to pay for the Goblin Thrall. And then I want to get Black Cat in there so I can ding him. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. So, and I'm still holding on to these swing and web kicks, unfortunately. All right, so we're going to bring Black Cat in here with 2 health. After you play Black Cat, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. None of these have a mental resource, and I forgot to do that in the last game, so it's fine. All right, so that's done. So now we will attack for 2, attack for 1. She doesn't take the consequential damage because she doesn't get one. And you're gone. Now I can remove 3 threat from here, bringing this to 2. And unfortunately, that's the end of our turn. So we're still building up a bit. I do want to play this Never Back Down on the next turn so I could at least stun him. And I think I'll be able to do that successfully. I think. And then I can draw a bunch of cards. All right. So we're drawing 2. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay. All right. So this is going to go to 3. He's going to attack and Spidey's going to defend. Now, I do have an interesting dilemma. Do I want to Desperate Defense or Never Back Down? If I Desperate Defense, I can be ready. I can ready on the next turn. And what does readying on the next turn do for me? Not much. So let's... maybe let's see. I think I'm going to go for the stun. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, so I'm defending. Here's our boost card. I'll use What Doesn't Kill Me to defend. I mean, technically, I don't need to do it yet. I technically can like wait to see what this is because it's a hero interrupt. So I'm most likely going to play it unless this is a 1, and then I don't need to play it. But we'll see what happens because it's an interrupt. So let's see where he's at. Yeah, so it's a 1 actually. So if I just ate it, right? I might actually be best holding on to these. Because then I could use these 3 to pay for a swing and web kick on my next turn. So he attacked me, so I get to draw a card, which I always forget to do. And you know what? Now that I have Defiance in my hand, yeah, I'm not going to do anything. So I will defend. I take no damage, right? Because that was the 3. I deal 1 damage to him because of the electrostatic armor. I took no damage, so I'm drawing a card with the Unflappable. And I'm hitting the Hard to Ignore, which is going to bring this down to 2. Here comes our encounter card. It's going to be a minion because there's 5. Oh, all right. Let's see. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each goblin minion in play, which is none. So, but this needs to come out of the game somehow. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it because now I'm going to get 2 encounter cards in the next turn. So, actually, I can take it out. It's just going to... I will be able to take it out while defending with the Hard to Ignore. I'm just going to have to use her to thwart for 1. But I need this out of the game because I don't want 2 encounter cards. All right. It is now our turn. And we're going to get the web shooter in because that's going to help us tremendously. If I get this in, yeah, that'll work. So we're going to use What Doesn't... we're going to use What Doesn't Kill Me to get a web shooter in. It's going to come in with 3 counters, right? Then we're going to thwart for 1 here with Black Cat. Then we are going to use 1 web counter, and we need 2. We're going to use Defiance. I want to hold on to Never Back Down. Stunning him is going to be key, I think. To pay for a swing and web kick, and that's going to be 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. And I think we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done right now. Yeah, we sure are. So this is going to ready up. We are going to draw 3 cards. So we have all of our swinging web kicks now, which is a benefit and a curse, because now we got to play them. So we got to figure that out. All right, this is going to go up to 3. he's going to attack for 2 plus this. I will be defending because I need to make sure I take no damage on this to get this out of here. I don't want this to be played. Okay, so he's attacking. I draw a card first. Thank you, God, for Spider. Okay, now what do we want to do? We can see what the card is. So we'll defend. We're going to... we're going to defend. And at least we have the backflip to fall back on and a couple things. So let's see what he's hitting us for. Because everything we have is interrupt. So this is just a 1. Again, I can just eat this. And if I ate it, it wouldn't be the worst. It actually might be the best. Because then I could use these. Did I draw a card? Yeah, I drew a card. Unless I wanted to stun him. But I'm trying to... I might want to save this going into phase 3 when he starts to hit harder. So I guess I'm not going to do anything. I think I'll just deal with it. Like, I'll just defend straight up. It might be the best move. Because, yeah, I think it will be, actually. So let's play it out like that. Okay, let's play it out like that. Let's play it out like that. So I defended. He's going to take a damage because of electrostatic armor, right? I took no damage. I draw a card. I'll hit the hard to ignore, bring this down to 2. Sorry, no, I'm not bringing that down to 2. Oh, crap. It's from the main scheme. Didn't realize that, and that sucks. Okay. So now we do have to deal with 2 encounter cards. That was not... I wasn't ready for that. Not the worst. Not the worst. I don't hate that. So we'll flip. Okay. And we are exhausted. And we have a Goblin minion in play. We got very lucky with that. Seriously. Okay. I'm actually really happy that that happened. Because now I haven't... Oh, crap. I literally dropped all my cards. No. I dropped everything. Okay. And everything's upside down. I'm a hot mess. Okay. So... what are we going to do? The only thing that sucks is I might have to lose Black Cat because I'm not going to have another way to thwart for 1. Yeah, I'm not going to have another way to thwart for 1. So, all right, let's... Unless I played... Hang on. Let's swing this back a second. Oh, it's an obligation. It's not a treachery. Never mind. I was gonna say I can use the enhanced spider sense, but I can't. Oh, let's hit Aunt May to heal up to full. All right, and now I've got a couple different choices. Let's see. So I think the first thing that I want to do, I think Armored Vest is going to be really, really good to have in the game. I might... That's got to go. I can't deal with 2 encounter cards. That's just insanity if I did that. All right, so I'd hate to lose Black Cat, but I've got to. We're going to use his ability to play Armored Vest because that's really going to like make all this synergy work out. Okay, so we use his ability to play Armored Vest. Then we're going to flip. He can't do anything because he's exhausted. We're going to use a web counter. And we're going to use the back flip to get Spider in. She's got 2 health. She's automatically going to swing for 1 right here. And I think we have to hold on to these, but we're going to thwart for 1 here with Black Cat because I don't want to encounter cards, as I've said 500 times, and you're probably tired of hearing me say that. Let's bring Spider over here just because, I don't know, I don't want her over there. And I can't, I mean, I could swing and web kick him right now, but I really think that I should hold on to it. Like, I'd have to use these 3 to pay for it. And I want to, like, I want to be able to hit him for real hard, so I'm going to hold on to these cards. I don't love that move, but it's what I'm going to do. So, all right, we're readying up, and we are drawing 1 card. Damn it. I say damn it because there's only 1 counter on the web, on the tech, so it's not going to be useful. Anything else here that's tech? Oh, this is tech, but it's not exhaust. You know, that actually would work. Ready? Nope, it's because it doesn't exhaust. Oh, well. Auto is a bit useless right now. All right, so it's our turn now. This is going to go up to 3. He's going to attack for 2. Again, we're going to defend and see how that plays out, but we're pretty much going to play this never back down. I'm almost positive about that. So he's hitting for put Goblin Thrall. Uh-oh. All right, so now we're getting some minions. Now things are getting annoying. All right. So he hit for 2. I have to draw a card. Got the other web shooter, which actually helps with auto. Okay, I need to think a bit now. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Do I want to play the never back down? No, I don't want to. Because it would just stun him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right. But, so he takes a damage, right? And then something else happens. I draw another card. I hit hard to ignore to bring this to 2. And I'm done. And now both of them are going to ding me for 1. I'm tempted to flip on this turn to get Ingenuity out. Here comes our encounter card. It's a treachery. Choose either spend 2 resources or give the villain 1 face down boost card. I'm gonna give him a boost card just because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like I could defend it. So, but I also think I'm gonna flip on this turn. I'm actually positive I'm gonna flip on this turn. I shouldn't say that. I don't think I'm positive, but it's fine. All right. Number 1, what we're going to do is we're going to use the web shooter to pay for a web shooter. Okay. Then we are going to, I think we want to swing and web kick him. Oh, we can't because of the thralls. All right, let's use Spider to remove 2 threat from here, right? Spider comes out. This lets us draw a card. We've got a What Doesn't Kill Me, which is actually pretty good because I can heal. All right, and then we're going to use a web counter. We got to get Spider out first. So we've got to use a web counter and maybe we have to use What Doesn't Kill Me. Let's use Enhanced Spider Sense to pay for Spider. So she's back in, okay, with 2 health, and she's going to ding 1 off of this thrall right here. And then we're going to, I think we're going to flip on this turn, but let's play this out first. We're going to use what doesn't kill me and never back down. Yeah. Yeah. To pay for auto. Okay. And that's going to ready a tech upgrade. And it's a tech upgrade and I can draw a card. That's actually fairly helpful. So you have 2 health, Otto. And now what? And now I'm going to I don't want both of these out, so I'm going to swing for 2. Sorry, he had 2 health. On this Thrall. It's like 1 damage I'm losing. But I want him out of the game. And now I'm going to flip. Probably against better judgment. Should I want the ingenuity. That's actually why I'm doing this. Okay, so now I'm going to... Oh, but oh crap, I lost track of things. I think I draw a card. What did I do it for? I'm pretty sure I draw a card. I'm sorry if I don't. I'm drawing a card because of the Web of Life and Destiny and Auto. I don't remember if I was supposed to do that. I think I owe myself a card for this. So if I don't, I'm sorry. All right, now we're going to... I would love to play the Spider Tracer and the Thrall because we're about to get a bunch of threat. But Warrior of the Great, this is really good too right now, especially since I got my Spider ally out. This is tough. This is actually very tough. Oh, I shouldn't have flipped because this is going to hit real hard, actually. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We got to give something up. These are both really good. I think we're going to... I want this out. So I'm going to use Spider Tracer and his ability to get Ingenuity out. Oh yeah, that actually works. And then I'm going to tap Ingenuity to play Warrior of the Great, whatever this one is called. That one. Playing that one. And then I'm holding on to these, and our turn is done. Cool. So we're drawing 4 more cards, up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. It's not like we can do anything now anyway. So I have a good feeling that this is going to flip. That main scheme is going to flip. So, all right, this is going to go up by 1. He's got 2 boosts. So he's scheming for, what is this? This boost cards gets, yeah. So this is going to be, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's flipping, whatever. All right, so it's flipped. Advance to stage 2. He schemed, he helped it flip. Yeah, all right. This starts with 4. X is equal to the number of Goblin enemies, including Goblin in play. Okay, so he schemed, Here comes our encounter card. Green Goblin schemes, okay, for yeah, this is going to come into play with me. So he's scheming for 2 plus 2 is 4. So he's scheming for 4, so it's going to 8. All right. So, yeah, I think I did that correctly. All right, so we are officially in panic mode, but it's okay. We'll get through it. So first thing that I'm going to do is, let's see. So now Spider-Man has a web warrior, so this will all be fine. Do I want to play Flow Like Water? Probably not. I don't think so. So we're going to remove 2 threat, bringing it to 6. Spider comes out. He has +1 attack for this. I draw a card. I'm getting an extra encounter card because I've decked out. All right. Shuffle this up. Okay, so got an extra encounter card because I decked out. Spider's back in my hand, right? I'm going to use this to pay for Spider. She's back in. She's going to swing for 1 right here to bring this to 2. Okay? Now, now what? I'm going to heal with Aunt May. I'm just going to make that a 0, so I don't have to keep changing the 1. Did I use this yet? 1, 2, 3. I don't think I... Oh, no, I didn't use that yet, right? What did I put in? No, I have that ability still. So actually, give me this back. I want that back. I'm using this ability and webbed up, just because it's expensive as hell, to pay for Spider. So I've used this. Now I'm going to flip. And I think we're going to swing and web kick him. But if I swing and web kick him, I have like 15 encounter cards to deal with. But I think we have to do that. Let's use Ingenuity to get our second hard to ignore out, because we're going to need to be controlling threat, right? And then, do I want to play Flow Like Water, or do I want to... Oh, I can't swing and web kick yet anyway, because I have the guards out. That's fine. So we will... I have 3 attack because Spider came out that round. So we'll swing here, get this out, right? I don't think I'll be able to get him out, unfortunately. I'm not spending a swing and web kick on a 2 freaking guy. So I'm looking over here what we got. Let's, I don't know, I guess we're going to have to use this strength to pay for a Flow Like Water. Why not? You know, I mean, I have nothing else to play. I've also got no more room. I'm going to put this Ingenuity by the web shooter, so they're together. And I've got these in my hand, and we're going to hold them. So we're going to ready up. We're drawing 2 more cards. Okay. This is, okay, what does this do now? X is equal to the number of goblin enemies, including goblin in play. So that's 2. So this is going up by 2. All right. This is an encounter card. Goblin is now attacking. This is his boost card. I'm saying this out loud for myself because I'm an idiot, not you all. I'm going to defend, and I'll probably be using this jump flip because this is going to help me a bit too. Yep, that's what I like to do. All right, so I'm defending with Spider-Man. This is, so he's hitting me for 2. Good God. All the goddamn minions in this. I might have to use a swing web kick on him. All right, so he hit me for 2. I'm going to use the web shooter to play the swing and web kick because I want to get some threat off there. So I didn't take any damage. Sorry, I'm checking something out. No. I don't want to do that, actually. I'm not going to do it yet because I'm going to do it against him because I'm blocking it anyway. So, let's see. Or, no. Sorry, I'm just, I'm thinking about things right now. Yeah, let's see. Well, I already chose to defend, so I have to defend. I've already chosen to defend. I can't change my mind on that. So, anywho, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. I apologize. He takes a damage because electrostatic armor. And hit him flappable. Oh, so he also attacked me, right? So I draw a card from the Spider Sense. Unflappable lets me draw a card. Okay. And now I'm hitting hard to ignore. Removing 2 threat from here. I sneezed again, I'm sorry. And that's done, right? Now, Goblin Thrall is going to attack me for 1. And this is where I want to play my jump flip. So I'm playing my jump flip. I'm going to use the web shooter, right, to pay for it with an energy resource. I take no damage from the Thrall, and I can remove 2 threat from here. And the Thrall is going to take a damage because of the flow like water. Yeah. Yep, that's what I want to do. And I take 1 damage from this guy. And I think we're done there. So we have 2 encounter cards. We have another Goblin Thrall, and we have a Goblin Soldier. So we are officially about to lose this game. Because there's too many minions. I'm getting overwhelmed with minions now. Okay. So, what? What do I do? I am going to... And he's exhausted, right? So the first thing that I have to do is hit for 1 here. And puts her into my hand. I draw a card. He gets +1 attack. I think I need to play a Spider Tracer, but I think it's a waste of a resource at this point. So I'm going to... What's your attack at? Your attack's at 3, right? Because of... Yep, your attack's at 3. I'm going to use Ingenuity and Webbed Up to get Spider back in. She'll hit you for 1. So she's got 1 health. Then I'm going to use... this hurts. Both Spider Tracers. I really didn't want to do that. I don't think there's any other way to avoid that, though. Yeah, I'm going to use both Spider Tracers to pay for what doesn't kill me. Okay. Actually, I can't do that because I need to spend a physical resource. And I don't have a physical resource in my hand. So that's not going to work. Okay. So I can't do that. So that sucks. So then what do I do? I guess I can use these 3 to pay for a swing and web kick. Why not? I'm not doing anything else in my life. All right, we're going to use these 3 to pay for a swing and web kick, right? Getting this soldier out of the game. I was really hoping to be readied, but looks like that's not going to happen. And I guess that's all I can do, unfortunately. All right, so we're going to ready up. We're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Still can't use the... Actually, I can. I've got a web shooter. So that might be helpful. Okay. But I also have a Desperate Defense. They're both hero interrupts, so I guess we can see what happens. So this is going to go up by 3. You're going to be attacking for 2. They're both interrupts, so I guess I can see what's going on first, right? But I need to decide if I need to defend or not. I'm drawing a card first. All right. I think I do need to defend because I've got too many things that rely on defense. So I'm going to defend, and I'll decide what I do with this. So he's hitting he heals 2 damage. So he's hitting for 2, right? The question is, do I want to, or I could have played the Defiance. But the Desperate, I think actually the Desperate Defense is going to be better, I think. Because I'll be able to ready. All right, so we're going to actually play Desperate Defense. We'll use Ingenuity to pay for Desperate Defense, right? Which readies me because I took no damage. Now, in order, right? He takes a damage. I played a defense card. He takes another damage. I took no damage, so I draw a card. Hard to ignore triggers. It takes 2 out. So this is at 5. This is a long freaking fight. I'm sorry. And I think that's done here. And then for these, I'm going to... For these, I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm just going to take 1 damage each. And then here comes our encounter card. Well, because why not? Right? Because why not? All right. So it's back to our turn again. Spider's going to do her thing and thwart for 2. Putting in her hand. We're drawing a card. We're getting +1 attack, right? Auto is kind of useless, right? Because this is going to be coming out anyway. But he's got 2 attack, which isn't anything, to sneeze at. So we've also got 2 swing and web kicks. We've got a What Doesn't Kill Me. The What Doesn't Kill Me might be pretty solid because we can heal and then attack twice. We've also got to get Spider in. So this is actually an okay turn, I think. So we're going to use our web shooter. That's 1 resource. And then we're going to bring in... Oh, this is interesting. If I can somehow get Spider out... one at a time, Rick. One at a time. So we're going to also use Defiance to get out Spider. All right. So Spider's in. She's going to ding 1 over here. Now, I don't think... Yep. I'll have to give up a swing and web kick to do that. But so he's at 3 attack right now because of this. Yeah, so it actually doesn't make sense to bring in auto. But I'm tempted to clear the board with another swing and web kick. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to use... Well, first I'm going to attack. So he's at 3, right? So we're going to attack for 3, whatever, here. All right. Then we're going to bring in What Doesn't Kill Me. Can I do that? Son of a bitch. Sorry. All right. I have to use a physical resource. I keep forgetting that nonsense. All right. So spending a physical resource and auto to pay for What Doesn't Kill Me. So now I can heal 2. I'm going to ready. Swing for 3 again, right here. Then, against my better judgment, we're going to use these 3 to swing and web kick and clear the board. So, I don't love that play, but at least the board's clear for the time being. All right, so we're going to ready up, and we're going to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got? We got to interrupt. We got Black Cat, Defiance. Not the worst hand. Maybe we'll ready this up. Maybe we'll actually hit Never Back Down on this turn. All right, so this is only going to go up by 1 now because there are no minions. Thank the Lord. He's attacking for 2. I'm going to defend because of everything I got going, right? So he's hitting for 2. I draw a card because of that ability. All right, so he's hitting for 4. And I've got 4 defense, so that's good, right? But if I play a defensive card, I can ding him for some damage. What do I want to do? If I play Defiance, right? It's only 1 card I'm giving up instead of another thing, but I could also stun him. And stunning him might be a good idea going into phase 2, actually. So let's play Never Back Down. All right. And we'll stun him and hopefully flip him on the next turn. So we took no damage, right? Can we flip him on the next turn? It's possible. It's going to be close, actually. Actually, before we even do that, I want to see if I can flip him on the next turn. I have to defend. So let's put that there for a second. I have to defend. It doesn't actually matter. It'll be close. So he took a damage, right? Yeah, we'll play that. He took a damage from the electrostatic armor. I played a defensive card. He took another damage, so that's at 2, right? Unflappable lets me draw a card. Hard to ignore removes 2 threat. Here comes our encounter card. Oh my God! Just when we get so close. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had like 3 of these out, I think. How many of these did I defeat? I wasn't playing that correctly. I didn't take a damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like I owe myself 3 damage. Sorry. Yeah, I owe myself 3 damage. All right. And here we are again. Okay. So at least there's no, like, he doesn't have guard. So the first thing that we need to do is, well, actually, do we want to play Spider to remove the threat? Yeah, I think we have to. All right, so we're going to use Spider, remove the 2 threat, right? She comes in our hand. We draw a card. It's not like it matters because he won't be able to attack or anything. So we did that. Now we're going to use Ingenuity to get a web shooter out. And I have to, mandatory, must get Black Cat and Spider out because I need to flip him. I have to. We've got to like get moving. So we're going to use 1 web shooter. And then we'll use the jump flip to get Spider out. Spider will ding him for 1. And then I'm going to use... Ooh, Desperate Defense is good. I'm going to hold on to the Enhanced Spider Sense because he's going to be giving me a lot of encounter cards, and there's probably going to be a Treachery in there. So And it's not like he's going to attack most likely in the next turn anyway. So we're going to use these two to get Black Cat in. All right. And she'll go right here. And she'll ding the Goblin for 1. And we finally flipped him from stage 1, only 55 minutes later. I'm sorry this game is going so long. All right, so we're getting 3 encounter cards. 1, 2, and 3. And I think we're done. So, all right, we're drawing some more cards. We actually get another encounter card because I decked out. So we have 4 encounter cards to deal with. No big deal, right? No big deal. Just 4 encounter cards for one of the hardest villains in the game. All right, we're readying up. I'm actually going to put this to the side because I'm running out of room. All right, so this is going to go here so I can have a little more clearing space. All right, so now we've got 2 threat coming on here because 1 and 1. That's number 1. Number 2, you don't attack. Number 3, you attack. And I actually think I do want to defend against him because then I can do a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to defend. Yeah, I need to defend against him. Do I need to defend against him? Let's see what happens. If I defend against him, he'll take a damage. I'll draw a card. I'll remove 2 threat. If I don't defend against him, I'll be able to swing him in the next turn. I'm not defending against him. Correct. I'm not going to defend against him. I might need to flip to heal in the next turn, but I'm not going to defend against him. So I'll take a damage. And that was 3. I decked out. We have 5 encounter cards to deal with. Number 1, side scheme. Each goblin enemy, including the goblin, gets +1 attack. So this has got to go in the next turn. Number 2, discard an upgraded support you control. We will get rid of we have our engine going here. I can't do that. Aunt May heals us. This has been keeping us in the game. I love drawing cards. No. I'm going with the web shooter. We'll take the web shooter out of the game. Death from above. All right, the green goblin attacks. Okay, so he's attacking with X attack. Oh, okay, so he's attacking for 3 plus 3 is 6. And then nothing. So he's hitting me for 6. Sorry, I meant to, I was planning on defending anyway. Obviously I was planning on defending. One of the reasons why I actually didn't, I was anticipating something like that coming out. So like I knew that there was going to be some sort of attack in there. So I was defending, right? So he's Spidey's got a 4, right, with the armored vest. I'll hit Ingenuity. We'll play Never Back Down. So that gives us a 6 defense, which fully blocks it. That means he's stunned. And he takes the damage of the electrostatic armor. Oh, how much health do you have? 20? So you're at 19 health. I played a defense card. He gets dinged for 1 there. He attacked me. I draw a card. Unflappable Exhaust lets me draw a card. Hard to Ignore triggers, removes 2 threat. We're done there. He schemes. So he's scheming for 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's 4 threat there. The villain each minute engage with you, attack you. Do I want that? I could play the enhanced spider sense. I've got 2 of them. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't want him to attack me. So we're going to use, unless, let me think, I'm sorry. Do I want Silken? I'm just trying to think if I need the cards. Like, she's about to come out of the game, right? And then I got to bring her back in. And how am I going to pay for her? Maybe I can use these 2 to pay for her. I'll have the Ingenuity. I did want to flip, right? I think I'll let it trigger. I think I need these. I think I need these cards. So, like, if I use these 2 to pay for it, what am I doing on my next turn? I could use a swing and web kick here, right? But then how do I get Spider back in the game? So yeah, I'm going to let it trigger. So he doesn't attack me because of the stun, and I'm taking 1 damage because of you. All right, so we've dealt with 5 freaking encounter cards. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to... Got to get this out of here, I think. Yeah, so we're going to remove this from the game. She comes out. I draw a card because of her. Spidey's at +1 attack, but it doesn't matter because I can't ready myself. Unless I drew up. Nope, I didn't. What are we going to do? We need to bring her back in the game, right? This was exhausted already in the last turn. So we were planning on flipping, so we can wait a minute. Did we really want to flip? Yeah, I think we did. So there's a couple things we can do. Did we need to flip? Maybe we don't flip. I'm only at 4 health. I should flip. I shouldn't. This game is getting close, and I shouldn't mess around with this. Let me see something, actually. Hang on. That would make it real close. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to swing and web kick, right, for 8 damage. Bringing him down to 10. Then we're going to yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to play real close in this game and just pray. We're swinging for a home run right now. We're using Spider. We're going to use her to pay for a swing and web kick. 8 damage. Bringing him down to 2. We're going to ding for 1 with Black Hat. And here's the big decision. The big decision is, do I flip? If I flipped, this is going to go to, let's see. It'll start at 6. Then it'll be at 8. It'll be at 9. I'm not flipping. I've got to roll the dice on me being able to defend this next attack, even though I only have 4 health. So we're not flipping. Worst comes to worst, I have Black Hat to defend for me. All right, so we're drawing 5 cards, up to 5. All right, so we're actually okay here. So let's see what happens. This is going to go to 6. He's attacking, and I will... Oh, shoot, this is awesome. I'm going to defend. Yep. I'm just going to play this out. he decked out, so he gets +1 acceleration. So he's attacking for 3. And we're going to use Webbed Up to pay for Desperate Defense. Okay. I mean, that's what we would do. So he's attacking for 3. He heals 2. Oh, no. All right. Shoot. All right. So, whatever. I was about to win with the Electrostatic Armor. I damage him for 1. I played a defense, so I damage him for 1 again. Oh, he attacked me, so I draw a card. Right? I took no damage, so I ready. Damn, I was about to win. Exhaust the Unflappable to draw a card. Hard to ignore. Bring this down to 4. This needs to get shuffled because he is done. Oh my god, I can't believe that just freaking happened. That's so wild. How did that happen? Ugh. I'm just going to give this a good shuffle just because that hurt my heart. All right, let's see what happens. Here comes, did we get an encounter card? No, here comes our encounter card. All right, so Green Goblin attacks me. All right, what are we going to do? What am I holding? I got a backflip, so that's going to be fine. Let's try this again. I'm going to defend with Spider-Man. Green Goblin is attacking for 3. Plus 3 is 6. Plus nothing. So he's hitting me for 6 damage. I'm playing backflip to prevent all of that damage. Since I defended, he takes 1 damage from the electrostatic armor. If for whatever case that wasn't the way that's supposed to happen, it's now my turn, and I attack for Black Cat with 1, and you're dead. Oh my god. Did I expect to be sitting up in my room for an hour plus fighting Green Goblin Mutagen formula? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we did it. We did it, guys. We did it. That is another notch on our belt. Going through the expert campaign, Norman and Green Goblin have been defeated in both forms on expert. I've always known Mutagen formula was difficult, but I've never played expert Mutagen formula, and that was a lot. That was a lot. So I'm glad we did it, though. I'm glad we did it. We are moving along our way, and now I have a big choice to make, because technically the next thing that's supposed to come up, if I wanted, is is Galaxy's Most Wanted, and I'm not doing that for a very long time, mainly for Expert Ronin. But I might just like jump around here and there. But thank you all for watching. That was exhilarating. So take care, everybody.